Okay, so I'm going to show part of the installation of a curt hitch on a 2016 Volkswagen Golf Sportwagen. So I bought it from Curt. It's not nearly as simple and the directions aren't very good that they provided. So to begin with, here's when it says that it unclips all along these. And when it says to put a screwdriver in, you push the screwdriver in this part and you pop the bumper cover out. But when you do it, so you originally start down here. There's 2 bolts here. If you have the mud flaps, you have to remove the 2 bolts on the top. The bottom 2, as you can see, are right here and there. You can leave. But do the 2 right here, and there's another one here, and then in the bumper cover, there's one that goes straight up like this. It's not at all obvious. You're gonna have to remove the tires, put it on jack stands. I tried to do it without that, it wouldn't come. So anyways, this is the one that's really hidden, and once you get this, the whole thing starts to pull from here. And then you'll pull it from here to dislodge this clip and work your way down. You're not gonna use a screwdriver because it'll scrape the car up. The bottom ones that it said from Curt are pretty much just how it said, that they go into these, except they're a little off on the number of fasteners because there's just a socket set one. The next thing to notice, the holes, as other people have complained, are misdrilled. I had to enlarge this hole to the side with the Dremel. Anyways, just a little bit of advice, and I hope that helps. Okay, so now that the vehicle's done, I'll show you a little more. Those 2 bolts, one was right here, and the one was like right here. Make sure you get those. Then these 2, then around the bottom of the bumper, like they say in the Curt manual, those are pretty good. Then in from here, underneath on that plastic panel, there's those 2 bolts. And then the only other thing I want to talk about is this trim piece of plastic. The fit here is so tight I can barely put my fingers behind here. I actually thought I had to trim it before putting this bumper back in, because I had a terrible time getting it to fit, and I took off this whole piece of plastic. To release the clips, I used a knife, and then I put the bumper on, and then I put this in place. So, hope that helps, and good luck with your installation.